Hi, it's me again. The name of this video is going to be tragic because this is tragic. I found this house in the woods 3 years ago. Even though it's falling apart, this is the outhouse. But everything was untouched, and minus that it's all fallen down the mountain. But anyway. Everything was together. This is complete vandalism. When I first came here, that bed was made. People just came in here and just destroyed the house. Obviously, they tore that up. But it was some guy, he lived here. His family probably lived here for 1,000 years. Those were shelves there on that wall. And it's just all been tore up. This is terrible. There was a calendar here. Everything here, there was newspapers here from 1987. And there was beer in the refrigerator. And the expiration date on that beer was 1987 also. But they just destroyed this place. It's just, it's terrible. I mean, it was in, you could tell they just moved somebody out, and there was cooking stuff right here. You can see that is still there, but they just completely destroyed this place. And it was, this door was on here that was ajar about 4 inches. But anyway, this is obviously, this fell apart. It might be nature that did this, but I want to show you this. This is probably dangerous as heck. But here we go. Obviously, they haven't destroyed this place too much, and they haven't stole anything out of here. I thought I could get through here. I still can. This is really probably dangerous. Oh yeah, nature is really taking over this. But this is a shrine. And it's just about the only thing left in this house. It's not gone down the hill yet. But I just wanted to show this to you guys. I'm not going to go too far over there because I'm afraid to, but I just wish I knew who. There's candlesticks over there. It look like they're probably pure silver candlesticks. I'm glad they haven't tore this place up yet. There's boxes of stuff underneath there. And I know I looked over there, that's full of pictures and paintings. And that cabinet right there. This is money that they put, they put money in that for the shrine. But anyway, this ain't gonna be here 5 more years, and this is gonna be down the hill also. It's too bad that this stuff's gonna be gone soon. I just wanted to show you what some of the houses look like before they bite the dust. The guy that lived next door, most of the stuff he cooked was with wood, and this house has electricity, and but he cooked with wood, and I'm sure I see a couple gas cylinders around where he used gas, but there was tools and stuff. There's stuff in there that's still, but there's no way you would see me go down there to get something. But so this is really stinking dangerous, and I'm getting out of here if I can. But that bowl right there is very expensive. But like I said, there's tools in there, and somebody someday's gonna get it when it goes down the hill, down by the road. But it's just tragic that they completely tore this up. You know, I found this because I was walking in the woods and I found some old stone carvings and stuff down there, and I found this koi pond, and then I found this house, and unfortunately I don't know if one of my videos somebody seen it, or maybe somebody just found it, but they just came up and just tore the heck out of it. Yeah, there was a dresser right there, and the dresser's gone. Everything that was right here is gone. Somebody just stinking. The doors are just trashed. Obviously, an animal didn't do that for the weather. And, you know, it's just too bad. Yeah, this thing was over here on top of the dresser. So, you know, it's just, it's just terrible that they just stinking wrecked this place. And, anyway, you know, I just wanted to, I guess, document this before I left. You know, I always thought about this place ever since I found it. Like I said, it was in perfect shape. Just frozen in time from 1987. And, you know, I don't know where the driveway is for that car, but even that car was pretty popular back in 1987. But this is the outhouse. A lot of Japanese houses with outhouses and golf clubs and steel shaft golf clubs, and then that, you know, to walk over there is like really dangerous. And oh, there's the gas grill right there. And like I said, it seemed like you cooked with wood more than anything. You see a wood pile right there. But yeah, this place is just falling down the hill. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be a round break on, but that shrine is so cool. And oh, there's the TV. Someone threw the TV out the stinking window. That TV was on top of that the dresser. You know, these people just tore up this place. I mean, just, I don't understand that. I don't understand why they just tear it up, because it was somebody's house. You know, they looks like they threw the TV through the window. But, yeah, I just hope it wasn't an American. I don't think American would do something like that, but you know, it's just tragic. But anyway, there it is. It'll always be in my mind, you know, all the houses. You know, I have to admit, I do snoop at a lot of the houses, and because they're abandoned. Some of the houses, you know, they're older than heck. But I was just impressed with the shrine in the back of this house. And you know, right down there is the bridge. You can't really see because the trees are in the way, but you see down there the water, and you know, it's hard to say what kind of person this is. The main shrine for the area is just down the hill. You know, matter of fact, I think it's right down there. And you know, like I said, these people have probably been here for 1,000 years, and I'm sure the son of the person who lived here probably works in Tokyo or Hiroshima or Osaka, and they just never come back. And when they come back, they're going to see where somebody vandalized their house. Hopefully they can get their stuff out before it falls down the hill. But it does look really unsafe. You know, I don't see any rebarb in these blocks now. Let's look at it, and those blocks are just yeah. Like I said, everything in there frozen in time from 1987, and you know, I don't know if the guy died you know, I can't remember. Obviously everything's tore up, and I can't remember if I remember seeing pictures. There was a calendar on the wall. It's not there anymore. And it was all 1980s. I can't remember if there was a I can't remember if there was any pictures or not. I just can't remember, but I'm sure if I looked for it, there probably would. But I'm not snooping like everybody else. There's the crapper. That's a really pretty crapper, you know. So, and then there's some saws and that. Anyway, I don't want to give too much of a hint where this is at, because, you know, I know in America if they find an abandoned house, it's like free stuff. And but in Japan, it's not yours. So that's how they think about it. You know, it's if somebody gives you something or lets you have it, it's one thing. But if you find something, you know, I found a hammer one time by the Kentai Bridge, and you know, it wasn't mine, so I gave it to the city because it was right by the Kentai Bridge, and you could tell it was really old. But it wasn't mine, so I gave it to the city. I think that's a Corolla GT, and they're supposed to be collectibles. And I know there's I could tell where the driveway is, and it's pretty close to the driveway, but it looks like even this car is sliding down the hill too. In fact, everything is sliding down the hill. So yeah, I don't know what that is. I would go on the other side, but it's really hard to walk. I can't believe this guy actually lived here. But you know, I know where the driveway is. It's right there, and I think somebody put that fence there just to, you know, for a boundary maybe. So, but I don't know. I think it's a cool house, and it's traditional with the roof and stuff. And it's too bad I can't see what kind of, usually on a roof you can tell what the person did, what his occupation was. So anyway, it's one of my favorite houses. I watched it decay over 3 years. I went from pretty much perfect condition 3 years ago at minus the wear and falling down the hill. I mean, that part over there was already falling down the hill. And I had the back part, you know, pretty much that over there was falling down the hill, but it got a lot worse. I mean, the whole house is about ready to go, and I figure one more, probably one more typhoon, a fairly large typhoon, and this house is going to be gone. And it's unfortunate, but you know, some of these people, they don't get well, they can probably if they ask for it, but they just try to live, you know, until they die. And you know, I've seen it in other parts of Japan. But anyway, I'm going to call this one quits. It's my last look at this old house in Japan. So please like on YouTube, so other people can see these videos. I'll talk to you later, and see you later.